Welcome back to the channel, Little Flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is a hard video for me to make because just some things that I've needed to talk to you guys about, that I've needed to say for myself. And it's also a hard video because I don't look the best. I got this freaking zit on my upper lip that you're going to be noticing for the rest of the video, I'm sure, now that I brought it up. But I want to take this video in three ways. So first, we're going to talk about where we've been. Then I want to kind of mesh that into where we're going, where this channel is going, what some of my goals are, what I'm looking forward to, maybe some content styles that you can expect in the future, and more. And then finally, I want to end by just showing off the new logo that we've gotten made. I know that maybe is kind of a weird segue, but the future I think is very bright, and I hope that this logo really represents what we're trying to build. It's time for us to take that next leap, that next jump. And I think this logo is just a beautiful representation of that. So wait around to the end. You'll get to see the new stuff, the fresh stuff. It's going to be very, very exciting. But where we've been. So it's always been my goal as a content creator to be the content creator that has the most fun with Pokemon cards. And I think largely that's true. I think there's a niche that can be filled in content creation right now where it's not just a person talking about the strategy of the cards, which is important. And I do want to do that as well. But I think in the course of a game, I have a hard time watching pretty much anyone else play the trading card game, save for a very select few players. And I just feel like a lot of content creators have a hard time connecting with their audience during their in-game play. Now, I know there are a lot of people that love, okay, I will ADP, GX attack, and then I will follow that up with Zacian's Brave, like the actual in-game actions of the game that's going on. And yeah, again, I try to like show that as much as possible. But I think for another set of audience members, they like to hear kind of stories or fun anecdotes or just more interaction between either me and the viewer on YouTube or me and the chat if I'm streaming on Twitch. And so that is going to continue forward. I mean, that's the kind of content that I like to make, right? And if it's not the most popular, so be it. I think we've seen that there have been a number of content creators that kind of shot up, maybe grown faster than we have, grown faster than this channel has. And that's fine. I do not really care about the numbers, especially in comparison to someone else, right? I'm always going to be my own person. I'm always going to do my own thing. And that's never going to change no matter what anybody else is doing. Now, I might take some influences. I might take some ideas, some concepts from other people, but I'm never going to try to replicate content that other people do. And I hope that that's abundantly clear. It's really actually incredible what we've been able to accomplish. If you look at what YouTube, like, I personally feel that the YouTube algorithm is kind of against us. Like, look at our history of videos. You'll see that we don't have a single video up over 10K. Okay. Look at a lot of other creators. They'll have, some that are nearing 100,000. They'll have some that are certainly, multiple that are in that, 7 to 10 to 15K range. But you'll see that they have higher numbers on individual videos than we do. And why that is, I really can't explain it. I don't know if it's the thumbnail. I don't know if it's the description. And heck, maybe it's just the content. But whatever the case, we just don't have a lot of explosive videos. So that all to say, I'm actually stoked about where we are in terms of the growth of the channel. Because when you look at how YouTube channels grow, they're usually going to have those big videos that get a lot of viewers in. And then they get a lot of subs. They'll have a huge spike off of that one video. And, for many months, maybe even years, they're going to amass followers based off those big videos that people initially see and then come to the channel and say, hey, this is a great place. I love this channel. Want to be a part of it. But they see that one video. We don't have that one video. And frankly, 10K is like on a YouTube video views is like not that much in the grand scheme of things. But like, again, we don't have one of those videos. There are a lot of channels, 2, 3, 4, multiple of those videos, and even climbing again, like I said, to the 50, 100,000 tier in our little niche, our Pokemon TCG niche. But for us to have the following that we have, for the kind of lack of attention that YouTube has given to us, It's awesome. I am so thankful for you, the viewer, that likes the stuff that I put out and really wants to support. Um, but again, that's where you come in. Moving into this second part of the video, where we're going, you are a big part of our future because there are a lot of diehard little flexers out there. I know you guys. You know, people like Nadav, Josh, Spoon, Andrew, Tom, Frubin, Dave. Like, there's a ton of people, and there's more than that. There's a ton of people that love this content. Come back, you know, video after video, commenting on all the stuff. You know, liking tweets, doing, you know, everything that content creators kind of need. Like, our community is what we need to grow, right? If you're not into it, then who else is going to be into it, right? If you don't like the video, it's not going to show up for, you know, somebody else, right? So that is kind of where you all come in. If you're still here watching this video, I'm going to just assume that you like what I put out, or at least tolerate it to some extent. Or maybe you hate me and you want to see, you know, how I'm going to fail. I don't know. I don't know. But you're still here for some reason. And if you like what I'm putting out, if you like the content that's coming out of this channel, please do your part and try to, you know, be there. Comments are huge for the algorithm. You know, obviously, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. But likes as well. Just getting the storm around these videos to kind of boost them up a little bit, help other people see this content, and that's what makes, you know, YouTube channels explode, is when the community is really, really invested in it. There's a number of people that make, I don't know, a living, but they have a following off of doing like crazy things. I don't know how much TikTok you guys watch, but I watch a lot of TikTok, and there are people that window wash and they have millions of followers. There are people that you know, open these SpongeBob popsicles and they have 5 million followers. You know, it's like, again, numbers are not everything, but I think that you can create a following off of anything. Okay. And certainly Pokemon TCG is, in my mind, should be much more popular than watching a guy window wash or watching a guy open SpongeBob popsicles until he finds a perfect one. And so I'm going to continue to pursue it. I'm going to continue to put out content that I am very proud of. So far, I've been extremely proud of everything that I put out. I really don't feel like there are times where, you know, I'm just kind of pushing something out just to do it, you know, just to do it, just to get another. I don't really feel that way. I'm very proud of what we've done here on the channel and what I've been able to show you guys. So all that said, love your help. Where are we going in terms of content? I kind of teased some things maybe a couple months ago. We've been working on the house, and that's been a big holdup. But I'd like to do a few different types of content. I'd like to do some lists. I don't want to get too specific about what those are, but I feel like lists are cool. Top 10s, tier lists. I'm going to probably do more videos like that. If you think that's a horrible idea, let me know. That actually really helps me out a lot. I also want to do history of the game stuff. So there are a number of matches that I've witnessed in person that were incredible, or I've watched on stream that were incredible, that I'd love to share with you guys. Because that's one of the things that I also think that I can bring to you, is just this depth of knowledge, right? I've been around for a long time, and it's, you know, kind of would be a disservice if I didn't bring you guys some of the kind of epic battles of the past. So you can look forward to that as well. I hope to get the Let's Play series back up and running. We'll see about that. That one takes a little bit more production behind the scenes. So I'm thinking I'll at least wait until Evolving Skies to get some of that up and running. But that's just a little sneak peek. Of course, we're going to have the gameplay videos that you are accustomed to, that you love. Tag Team, the weekly Pokemon podcast that I host with Riley Hulbert, not going anywhere. Twitch, not going anywhere. Twitch.tv/FlexDaddyRighteous. You can find me there a couple of days a week, streaming Pokemon TCG content. We're going to do Fan Favorite Friday. Of course, please give me those great ideas for those Fan Favorite Fridays. There are some that are just so fun. Great videos have come from the suggestions that you, the viewers, have given. So I'm excited to keep up that series as well. In terms of, where we're going, one last comment to make. I am looking to, you know, my wife and I looking to start a family here soon. And so I don't know what that means for the future of the channel in terms of the longevity. Like if I'm saying like, I'll be creating videos in 3 years, I don't know that I can continue to say that. But what I can try to do is increase the audience while I don't have a child, while I don't have a huge family, and really try to make this something that can be bigger than me, can be bigger, can kind of extend itself, even if I end up getting a little busier, or maybe be more sustainable in a way. And maybe this channel can be a little bit more sustainable. Have those videos that are kind of evergreen, that are always going to be fun to watch, that are going to continue on into the future, well past my life cycle as a content creator. But yeah, I'm giving myself a goal for the next year to at least double our subscribers. Now, that might seem like a very lofty goal. I think in the whole like YouTube sphere, I think that's very minimal, but I think for Pokemon TCG content creators, that can be kind of hard to do. So double our subscribers, but in a year. That is where I'd love to be. I'd love to hit 10K. That would be an amazing feat for us by 9 months, a year from now. It'd be great. And I need you guys to help. So that all said, I want to kind of introduce you and show off for the first time the logo, which I have up on the screen. Now, this has been something that's been a long time coming. I've worked with a longtime friend of mine, Dustin Zimmerman, who has designed this logo, made it fresh, made it unique, nice, clean. I love that about it. Kind of incorporates that little wave. The water element was something that I was kind of going for. If you guys remember the Dedenne in the water gut video, that's kind of like the whole vibe, just the smooth, like exciting, fresh look for the channel. So all this stuff is going to be updated. We're going to have merch that's coming out as soon as I get a merch tee of my own, a sample merch tee and hoodie. I'm going to be showing that off and revealing the website that you guys can buy those from. I'm really excited for that. That's just going to be really fun. I know there have been a lot of community members for about a year now that have been asking for t-shirts and the like. So I'm going to get that out to you guys as soon as I can get my merch to show it off and kind of quality control test what you might be getting. So that is that. The logo, really excited for it. Really excited for the kind of brand update to the channel. And I hope you guys are too. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you would buy a piece of merch. I'm really interested because I think it looks fresh, man. The logo looks nice. It looks very cool. Let me know any other concerns, comments, questions, or maybe even an encouragement that you have for me. This has been kind of a weird video to make. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I would consider you a true little flexer as opposed to the fake little flexers that have already clicked off the video. No, I'm just kidding. You're all little flexers in my heart for sure. So that's going to conclude the video. I know I've rambled on for a bit too long, but exciting things coming up on the channel. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Remember, good luck and also have fun.